Still trying to figure out some creative ways to make money from raw land. In this video, I'm going to give you top 5 ways you can make money from raw land right away. So what's good? It's Michael Alder here from TakingActionToday.com, bringing you all the tips, tricks, and strategies to become successful with this raw land investing game. And on top of that, sprinkling in some other passive income strategies we're going to get to for you real soon too that anybody can follow. But let's dive into the top 5 ways you can make money from raw land, and this does not take a big investment to get started at all. The first one, which was in my early days how I felt was the only way to make money from raw land, is through appreciation. Now, this is the most boring speculative investment play out there, so don't focus on this at all. But when I first started out and land was first pitched at me, I thought, who wants to do that? You have to buy it and then you have to sit on it and pay the taxes for X number of years, and when it goes up in value, you'll sell it for a profit. But if you were interested in appreciation investing, just buy and hold, protecting your wealth, still not a bad play, just not super exciting. Look at Florida for areas like that. There's such big swings in their markets that when it bottoms out, you could buy in cheap, and within a year or two, it'll spike right back up and you could sell for a fat profit, and your money is safe and secure in areas like the Sunshine State. But let's go into more exciting ways. Let's get into number 2, my favorite, seller financing. You could buy any property at a deep discount, create a desirable financing terms around the property, resell it, and get monthly cash flow, bringing you stress-free passive income. We can go much deeper on that in other videos. Just comment below if you're interested, but seller financing is one of my favorites without a doubt. But let's get into my next favorite strategy. Let's get that quick cash through wholesaling. You're going to go ahead and negotiate great deals really cheap. Then you're going to pass deals on to investors at a really cheap price. So you're buying them for $200, you're selling them for $400. You know what I'm saying? And they're worth $1,000. Now you could always hold out and get the bigger bag, but if you're into volume type deals, go ahead and let the next person sit on it a little bit longer, get that big win. You're just moving deals fast. Wholesaling is a great way to make fast cash and get yourself on top of the world with this land investing game. Let's dive right into the next. This is a little different spin on it, but it's marketing raw land. You'd be surprised how many people suck at marketing, and not even that they suck, but that they're just not consistent with it. And consistency is key. If you know some big land investors out there and you say, hey, I know how to blow up an Instagram channel really fast. I know how to shoot great videos. Let me go ahead and do all your video marketing, or let me do your Instagram channel. And in exchange for that, you could pay me in raw land. I've done this before. It does work. So consider that. If you don't have actual cash to buy raw land, but you want to get into the game so you can go ahead and start selling it on seller financing terms or wholesaling it off, offer to do the marketing for some of these bigger players. I guarantee the big fish will be all about it. Let's dive into the 5th strategy, and this is a pretty slick one. I personally have not tested yet, but it's been on my vision board for quite some time, and that is creative experiences on raw land. Now, get your head out of the gutter. Here's what I mean here. You could buy large parcels of land, and what if you did like a land Airbnb? Say it had a pond on it, you can come out and you can camp on it for $25 a night. Or you had a big fishing pond, you stocked it, and then you could have a membership type group out there where they could fish on it. You could put a driving range out there. You could put a shooting range if that's legal in your area. You could lease it out to people that do raves. Whatever's legal in the area, you can get super creative with raw land and get fast cash flow. And it'll have a little more sex appeal to it too than the traditional just buy a property, seller finance it to the end consumer, sit back and relax. Now, that boring stuff is highly profitable and it's great and fun in that way, but it's fun to have a little bit of sex appeal in the business world as well. That's why we do the stock market too. But that's the top 5 ways I have for you on investing in raw land. If you have any questions about getting into this land game, go ahead and drop a comment down below. And if you're digging what we're saying over here, consider investing in the Land Flipping Formula video series that shows you step-by-step how we buy and sell properties each week, month, and year in our business. It's only $25. And on top of that, I send you a copy of Russell Brunson's book, .com Secrets, as a bonus. So if you're interested in that, you can pick that up at myflippingformula.com. A link will be directly below this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.